Hey guys, Tuesday today, back for another video. We're going to be looking at Champions League fixtures for tomorrow, Wednesday, and including Thursday coming up as well. So let's get into it. So we've got two games coming up tomorrow. Will be Man City taking on Copenhagen, and to be honest, it's going to be a really good game. Man City been on form lately, been unbeaten at home, and they've been playing really well, back to back with two wins against Brentford and Everton. So I think we should have a chance of winning that game as well. And against Copenhagen does seem to be a little bit of threat. I think they are a good team. They did beat Man United and they did drew against Galatasaray in the last Champions League group stage. But this is the knockout stage, so I'm really interested for the game. But I think we are confident that we should get past Copenhagen. I do respect Copenhagen; they are a really good team. But I think we deserve to win that game, and I think we're gonna overpass Copenhagen. So my prediction is I'm gonna go 3-0 Man City. So yeah. So anyways, we'll move on. Real Madrid will be taking on RB Leipzig. Ooh, that's a really good game, to be honest. Real Madrid had finally being top of the league in the Liga, beating Girona. I think they beat Girona 4-0, I reckon, if I'm not sure. Make sure to let me know what the score is, but I did see a few clips of, Real Madrid. They beat Girona, they're top of the league in their Liga, and they've been on fire. Real Madrid lately, they've been on fire. They've been playing really well. They were really excellent you know, against RB Leipzig. RB Leipzig is a really good team. I think they've been playing really well, and this could be a really good competition for both of them. But we all know who's going to win. So for my prediction, I'm going to go for a 3-1 Real Madrid. I think they will concede because RB Leipzig is a really good team, but I think Real Madrid will win this. I'll say 3-1 Real Madrid. So yeah. So anyways, we'll move on to the next one. Who else we got? We got PSV will be taking on Borussia Dortmund. Another good game as well. And to be very honest with you, I think it's going to be one of those games where it's going to be a good game. I think PSV might do well, but I see, Borussia Dortmund, they're on another level. Like they've been doing excellent. They just won their game in the league so far, and they've been doing really well lately. I think they beat Freiburg. I think yeah, they beat Freiburg, and they've been doing really well. I think it's going to be a really good competition for both teams. But I think for my prediction for that game, I'm going to go for. It's going to be really tough, but I'm going to go for a 2-1 win. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win Borussia Dortmund. I think they should win that game for sure. And yeah, they're gonna win it, and I think they're gonna do really well. So yeah, so I think the next one we got is Real Sociedad will be taking on PSG. Ooh, that's a really good game, man. Like I'm not gonna lie. Real Sociedad taking on PSG, and I'm gonna be honest with you, both teams have been playing really well. PSG were really excellent in their last games in recently, and Real Sociedad are playing good as well. But it's gonna be a really tough one for Real Sociedad because PSG are in form at the moment. They've been firing up in their French league so far, top of the league. So it's gonna be really tough. So for that game, I'm gonna go for. Oh, it's gonna be really tough, but I'm gonna go for a 2-1 win PSG. I think they'll win it. Mbappe is going to score 2 goals. You might get assists as well. 2 goals. And also he's going to get a hat trick. And yeah, and then I think reassures you that we'll put a good fight, but I think it's going to be a 2-1 PSG. And they're going to win that as well. So yeah, so anyways, we'll move on to the next one. And we got Thursday coming up, I think. And we got another game, or everything is Lazio taking on Bayern Munich. Oh, that's another good game as well. But Bayern Munich, they did lose against Bayern Leverkusen 3-0, and in their last week, they bottled it, the top of the league, But I think Bayern Munich should bounce back and get a result against Lazio. But Lazio is a really good team, and they're gonna be really hard to deal with. So it's gonna be a really tough game, and I think it's gonna be really difficult. But question is, could Bayern Munich turn things around? I think they could, but it depends 50-50. They're like 100%. So for that game, I'm going to go for, you know what, I'm going to go for a 3-1 win by Munich. I think they should win this game 100%. But, due to, I do respect Lazio, but I think Bayern Munich should win that game because, you know, I think they could qualify for the second round knockout stage, see who they can get as well. And yeah, and then the next game we got now we're moving on to Thursday, and we got Arsenal taking on FC Porto at FC Porto ground, and yeah, witnessing Arsenal beating West Ham, 6-0 yesterday with domination, actually comparing and tear West Ham apart, tearing their apart, on the weekend. Arsenal have been in the fire, still in the title race with the very best, with Liverpool and Man City, still in the third place position. Now they got Champions League on a Thursday, and they're going to be dealing with FC Porto. And FC Porto may not be an easy opponent because not to underestimate them. They got a good defense, and they got that. Not only that, they've got a great team. They're a great team, and Arsenal need to be careful and be aware because FC Porto will not stop them. Will not stop until they put a good fight. I think it's going to be tough. You know. So for my prediction this game, it's going to be tough. But the question is, who's going to win that game? So FC Porto will desperately want to win, but I think for my prediction, I'm going to go 2-1 win Arsenal. I think Arsenal should win that game, hopefully. So if Arsenal wins, Arsenal wins. So yeah, that'll be interesting. So anyways, guys, and then there's last game not least, it will be, and then there's a few games coming up as well. So there will be Barcelona taking on Napoli as well, and that's a big game, and that's tough. I feel bad for Barcelona because they got Napoli, and Napoli. I don't know who's gonna win out of those two, but both teams are playing really well, and to be honest, it's gonna be a really really tough game for both. And I don't know who yet, but I have a feeling, right, for this game it's gonna be a draw. Both of them play really well. It's gonna be a really tough game. So for that prediction, I'm gonna go for a 2-2 draw, and I think this is gonna be a game as well. That's gonna be a hard game to deal. I'm gonna go for a 2-2 draw. Um, but last game not least, Inter will be taking on Atletico Madrid. That's going to be another tough game as well. Both teams are underperforming really well, and Inter still unbeaten in their league in Serie A. And to be honest, they've been cooking lately for the season in the Serie A. They've been, putting a hell of a great performance, and so is Atletico Madrid. And I think this is going to be a very great game for both teams. It's going to be really competitive for both of them. Well, I don't know who's going to win that game. So for my prediction, I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. And I think it's going to go to penalties either way. But I think it's going to go 2-2 draw. I think those teams will fight until the very end. And yeah, so I'll go 2-2 draw. So anyways, guys, that's it for the video. Let me know what your thoughts on the predictions for the Champions League. What your thoughts on your Champions League predictions. And yeah, and also we got one more thing. One more thing, guys. Today's game, Chelsea will be playing Crystal Palace. Another game that is tonight at 8 o'clock. And the question is, who is under pressure? Pochettino or Roy Hodgson? But the question is, guys, could Roy Hodgson get sacked if he loses to Chelsea? Because Crystal Palace hasn't been playing really well. They haven't been that great in the road in recent results. They've been losing games left and right and centre, including Chelsea as well. In spite of getting a win against Aston Villa in the FA Cup, Chelsea, yeah, they're still above, they're still like below, and above them is Wolves. So Chelsea are 11, so they seriously need to, turn it around if they want to win and bounce back. But both teams are under pressure. So for my prediction, I'm gonna go for a 3-1 win Chelsea. I think Chelsea should win, but they do concede goals because the lack of their defense sometimes it can be a bit shaky. But I think I'm gonna go for a 3-1 win Chelsea, and I think Roy Hodgson will get sacked. So yeah, that's my prediction for this one, guys. And yeah, so Chelsea will win, and they'll be in their comfortable spot. Probably move up to 10th or 9th. Who knows, guys? But yeah, that's it for the video, guys. Let me know what you think, and let me know all your predictions for the Champions League and also for the Chelsea and Crystal Palace game. And yeah, guys, and have a great day, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you guys on the Saturday for the Chelsea and Man City and Chelsea preview for the Saturday's information. And I'll be doing that on the Friday preview for the Man City and Chelsea. And don't forget, guys, to stay tuned for the updates that I'll be uploading. And I'm also going to be uploading for the Europa League, guys. So make sure you check that one out for the Europa League coming up soon. And I'll see you later, guys. And hopefully you guys have a great day. See you later, and bye. And see you on the Friday for the preview for the Man City and Chelsea for the Saturday weekend coming. And I'll see you later for the Premier League prediction, guys, and for the fixtures. So take care, guys, and have a great day. Bye.